What if I told you that behind Becky G's meteoric rise to fame lies a story of relentless determination, countless setbacks, and a dream that seemed impossible to achieve? From struggling with zero connections to becoming an international superstar, this is a journey you won't believe. Stick around, because you won't want to miss how Becky G turned challenges into triumphs. And what she's planning next will shock you. Becky G is more than just a pop sensation. She's a force, a role model, and a trailblazer who took the music industry by storm, redefining what it means to be both an artist and an entrepreneur. But what is it about Becky G that has people constantly talking? What makes her not just a pop star, but a name that resonates with millions worldwide? From the moment she stepped into the spotlight, Becky G was different. She wasn't just another artist hoping to catch a break. No, Becky had a story of perseverance, grit, and a relentless drive to succeed. Born in Inglewood, California, Becky G's rise wasn't handed to her. It wasn't easy. She faced her share of struggles, just like any young person, trying to make it in an industry that can be unforgiving. But that's exactly what makes her story so captivating. Imagine being a young girl with a dream, but you don't have the resources, the connections, or the backing that many others might. But what you do have is raw talent that can't be ignored. That's how Becky G's journey began. At a young age, she was already experimenting with her voice, writing music, and performing in local clubs. And it was this dedication that led to her big break. At just 14, she started recording covers of popular songs and posting them on YouTube. It didn't take long for her powerful voice and vibrant personality to capture the attention of a wider audience. But it wasn't just about singing. Becky had a unique ability to blend genres, creating a sound that was fresh, exciting, and distinct. She seamlessly transitioned from pop to reggaeton, from Latin music to English hits, making her an international crossover artist before it was even a trend. But here's the twist. It wasn't just her music that made Becky G stand out. It was her authenticity. In an industry where so many artists try to fit a mold, Becky embraced who she truly was. She was unapologetically herself, bringing her Latina roots into her music and proudly representing her heritage. That's something that her fans, especially her younger ones, could relate to. She wasn't just singing about love or breakups like so many pop stars. She was singing about identity, empowerment, and resilience. Her music became an anthem for those who needed a voice to express their stories. But if you think that was all, think again. Becky G wasn't content with just being a musician. She's always been someone who aims to break boundaries. You've probably seen her collaborate with some of the biggest names in the industry. But did you know that Becky G also stepped into acting? Yes, that's right. She starred in movies and TV shows, proving that she wasn't just a one-trick pony. She could act, sing, and dance. Essentially, she was a triple threat. And it didn't stop there. Becky's entrepreneurial spirit pushed her to dive into the business world, where she's built a brand that reflects her values and her journey. But here's what truly makes her stand out. Despite all her success, Becky never let failure define her. There were moments when she almost gave up, when doors were closed and opportunities slipped through her fingers. Yet, every time Becky pushed through, she kept going. She found a way, even when it seemed impossible. So, what's next for Becky G? What's on the horizon for an artist who has already achieved so much? Well, knowing her, we can only expect even bigger things. But here's the real question. How much more can she achieve? If there's anything we've learned from Becky's journey so far, it's that her story is far from over. She's just getting started, and there's so much more to come. Becky G's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to yourself. Whether you're a fan of her music, her acting, or her entrepreneurial ventures, one thing is clear. Becky G is more than just a name. She's an icon in the making. And as she continues to break barriers and redefine success, we're all left wondering, what's next for the girl who had a dream and made it a reality? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. We'll be here, watching, waiting, and rooting for her every step of the way. Stay tuned. Becky G's journey has only just begun.